Well, hello there, all of my Aquarius lovelies. What is up? It is your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram, honey. So in this video, Aquarius, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be doing a general reading, a love reading, a work reading, and then a spiritual guidance reading for all of my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there for the month of March 2021. But before we get started, you guys, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. Alrighty, so let's see what the tea is. Let's just jump into it, Aquarius. Let's see what the tea is for the general overview. What is the general overview for all of my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there regarding March 2021? What are the best messages regarding March 2021 for an overview? What are the general energies? All right, so let's see what the tea is. So we got the Six of Cups, which says memories, okay. We have the Hierophant, which says morals. And then we have the Wheel, which says changes. Theme card being the Five of Wands, rivalry. This is really interesting because this is giving me very much independence. Maybe some of you all out there might be living with like your parents or living with some sort of like brother or sister or a roommate, somebody that you've known for a while. And it's like you're kind of getting to the point where you feel like you're ready to have your own. It's been nice, you know, being underneath the roof of your mom and dad, or you feel like it's been nice, maybe even just getting money from people in your family. They've been supporting you, or I feel like somebody has been supporting you that has been supporting you for a while now. But it's like now you've been thinking about it and you feel like it's time to make your own rules. This energy is giving me very much own rules. And your independence is coming up very soon in the month of March, okay? When I see this Wheel of Fortunes card, maybe you've been feeling like, you know, you haven't been as independent as you wanted to, or you're starting to kind of feel like, you know, it's time for you to have your own. You get what I'm saying? Depending upon if it's maybe like in your work life, your home life. There's some area in your life in March. It's going to showcase independence, and it's going to show you how to get there, and it's going to make you feel much better when you become more independent and on your own in whichever category it may be in. Because I feel like wherever you are, where you're feeling like there's no independence, is starting to cause a little bit of a rift or a tiff between, you know, the people in that category. So let's say, for example, you're living at home. You know, it might be causing like a rift between your parents, or a rift between you and a roommate, or a rift at work, and you're starting to feel like, I want to start my own business because I'm over this, you know. It's just time for some new energy. It's time for some new independence, okay? So new independence is on the horizon for all my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there. So let's go ahead and get deeper. And let's see what's going on for the love section. So what is going on for love regarding all of my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? Okay. All right. So we got the Five of Pentacles, which says poverty. Interesting way to start. Ace of Swords, which says intellect. We have the Decadence, which is talking about the Tower, which says abruption. Four of Pentacles, which says greed. Page of Wands in reverse says venture. And then Three of Pentacles says mastership. Theme card being the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which says legacy, legacy, legacy. I need a clarifier for this one. I ain't even going to trip off, y'all. Like, I'm going to need to clarify this because there's a lot going on here. So what is a good clarifier for this love reading? What is a good clarifier for this reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Risings? Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. I don't know, you guys. This energy is giving very much You might be in a relationship or you're dating someone right now where you're starting to kind of see that maybe they're not the person for you like you thought they were, or maybe they're starting to show some selfish streaks that you're starting to pick up on. Maybe in the beginning you didn't really see that they were kind of selfish and greedy. Maybe you're starting to see that they're not really that good with money, or they want to use all your money up all the time. Or even here it could say that you might be with someone that gives you money or finances you, but now you're starting to see that they might start to throw that in your face or make you feel less than because you're asking them for money. In the month of March, regardless if we're talking about a love relationship or like a familial relationship, it's time to become more independent outside of a relationship or your family. That's what I'm getting right here, because you're starting to see traits of how it feels to either be with somebody that is greedy with their money and they don't want to share. You get what I'm saying? Or they're greedy when it comes to how they move, and maybe they always want your attention, but they don't give you any. Or maybe they might be out here, acting a fool. They might be going and spending a lot of time with their friends. They don't spend any time with you, but something negative I feel here is starting to come to the forefront. And you're really starting to see that in relationships, you still do have to have some sort of independence there. Because this is a thing, Aquarius. Aquariuses are meant to be independent and unconventional in some sort of way. And I feel like some of y'all, and when I said that, I need to light the sage, sweetie, because when I say that, I feel like in love, some of y'all out there are maybe losing yourself in a relationship or in dating or in one of your family members. You're losing yourself. You're losing your independence. You're losing, I don't know. It's really giving losing of independence, and you need to bring that back. And I feel like in the month of March, some type of tower moment is going to happen. Something abrupt is going to happen to make you realize, I'm on this earth to be independent. Yes, I can be in a relationship, but at what cost? Is the relationship going to cost me my money? Is the relationship going to cost me my independence? Is the relationship going to dim down my light or dim down my intellect? Is this person I'm dating, not really making me feel like I'm important, and maybe you're starting to lose self-esteem? What are you losing in this relationship, or with who you're dating, or with your family member? What are you losing? You're losing something. I feel like it's either money, your mind, or just your self-esteem. Because I did pull this Love Who You Are card, and that's giving very much, you need to understand who you are as a human being outside of your relationship, or outside of your family member, or outside of, the person you're dating. You need to love who you are, regardless of if you have any of that or not. Okay, this says you are a divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Because when I got this 10 of Pentacles card, this is a great card, but it's in reverse. So this is giving me very much, you're on the path to, maybe building a family or getting in a relationship that's meaningful. Okay? But maybe the person you're dating or the relationship you're in right now is trying to teach you a lesson for the next relationship. Or let's say you're in a relationship and y'all just need to maybe go to some counseling, or y'all need to start being more open and honest about your feelings. That needs to happen, because if it just keeps going in the same, direction that it's going right now, you're just going to end up feeling more miserable, more sad, more, I don't know, because I see these 2 Pentacles cards, so it's like you're going to keep going without money, like you want, or feeling like you have to depend on somebody for money. If you're in a relationship, y'all need to try to work together, and one person needs to stop being so selfish. Somebody's being selfish here, and I feel like it's the other party. Okay, I feel like it's the other party. In some instances, this may be you, but I feel like it's the other party. Okay, and it's giving very much, watch your pockets. It's giving very much, watch your finances, or start getting your own money. Because you don't want to end up like that Five of Pentacles depending upon someone else. Or you don't want to end up like that Five of Pentacles, you know, by keep giving people money and leaving yourself out. And when I said that, I saw 1010. So make sure to look that up, okay? So keep your eye out, all right? Don't get used. Don't just depend on other people. That's not the vibe for March. The vibe for March is about claiming your independence, period. Okay? It's time for you to get your own. I don't know in what arena. Some of y'all might be your own house. But it's just time for you to get your own, period. So, speaking of getting homes and money, let's go ahead and do a work reading. So let's see what the T is for work. What is going on for work regarding my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? What's the best messages in regarding work? Oh my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there. Ooh, I'm feeling chills for this one, honey. I'm feeling chills. So let's see what the T is. The Hierophant. So that came out in the general part. So that's about morals. Starting some sort of... Well, let me not say that. Let me keep going. The Hierophant, morals. We got the Queen of Wands, which says determination. Okay. We got the King of Cups, which says fascination. Something from Spirit is telling me to say, turn your emotions and your drive into a project. Nine of Pentacles, rewards. The Wheel, we got that in the beginning, which says changes. There's something coming up for y'all. And then we got the Three of Wands, which says patience. Theme card, Four of Pentacles in reverse. See, I really feel like this ties into the love reading because the Four of Pentacles was like this. Now it's in reverse. Something's happening in March where you're going to start working towards or getting more into your craft. Okay, so you can be more, I feel, financially stable than you were in the past. And the way that I feel like in March you're going to go about that is by setting up some sort of schedule, okay, to really make it happen. Maybe in the past you might have felt a little bit uninspired or drained by, you know, a person or a mindset. But in March, you're going to be getting that Queen of Wands vibe, determination back. And that is super awesome. So what I would say is, and this is from Spirit, I feel, is like, if you're going through something in March that doesn't feel too good, or you might be dealing with like a breakup or a friendship loss, or just dealing with just the energy that's been going on, you know what I mean? In general, you know, you're just not feeling great. Try to put your feelings or try to put your energy into some sort of project, into some sort of business venture, into something that you can express yourself and maybe turn into something that could be like business-like. You know what I mean? Put your emotions and your drive into your business. Put your emotions and your drive into finding another job. Put your emotion and your drive into getting a degree or doing something that can make you get into a better position at your job. This is not a month to get in your feelings. This is a month to turn those feelings into something productive. Because I feel like once you do that, Nine of Pentacles, rewards are coming. Okay? But this is the part. You just got to keep working at it, because I see this Three of Wands here, and Three of Wands is saying when you're working at it or you start feeling these emotions or this drive, sometimes you might feel uninspired, or sometimes you may feel like, when is it going to happen for me? When am I going to pop? When am I going to reach my goal? Everybody else seems like they're reaching their goals. Everybody else seems like they're popping and getting it popping. And everybody has all these followers. What about me? You know, I feel like some of y'all out there are going to feel like that in March, but don't feel like that. Have patience. And this is another message from Spirit, is y'all's path, which I said with the Aquarius, this has been in the beginning. Y'all's path is the unconventional one. Aquarius's path, when it comes to like work and things of that nature, can become very unconventional and not like anyone else. So when it comes to your work and your job and, you know, how you get your coin, don't look to other people or how other people's success stories went to make it seem, you know, so you can feel bad that you're not like them. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to think if I said that right. Like, don't look to other people for their blueprint. You need to make your own. This is giving very much making your own blueprint, changing the energy up and making it into something that is yours, period. And using your experiences, using your emotions, using your drive to put into that project or put into doing something that can put you in a better position at work. But it's just going to take a little bit of time. But afterwards, the rewards are coming, sweetie. Okay, it's giving very much rewards. All right. So let me pull a clarifying card. It's a good clarifier. So the card that fell out, cards that fell out, make your dreams real. See, that's what I'm feeling. Like, I was feeling like you need to take your imagination and what's going on in your mind and not be stagnant and just keep it in your mind. You need to put it out into something when it comes to your work. You need to make your dreams a reality. March is going to be an excellent month for y'all to do that. Please do that, because that is confirmation right there. And it's saying also to see the bigger picture. So like I said, maybe you're going through something in March where you feel kind of downtrodden, but you need to see the bigger picture where it's like, hey, maybe I went through this situation to become inspired to do something very unconventional that can give me rewards in the future, or something that can make my dreams come true. This situation that might not feel too great is a motivating factor in making my dreams a reality. I learned a lesson, and now I'm going to get better moving forward from it and use it as fuel to my fire to make my dreams a reality and get the rewards that I deserve. Okay? So that's a great reading for work. Now, let's see what the TE is for your spiritual guidance. I'm excited about that. I have been eyeing these cards, so I definitely had to pull these. Let's see. Spiritual guidance card. My Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there. I'm just pulling these because they said, look, I want it to come out, honey. All right, so we have answer your call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay, I feel like the Aquarians out there have been going through some inner turmoils when it comes to relationships, when it comes to their financial situations, when it comes to something. Y'all have been going through some turmoil and you haven't been answering the call as much as you should because you're worried about other people. That's what Spirit is giving for you. Okay? You need to start answering and listening to yourself. Even if it seems a little bit unconventional, even if it seems a little bit different, do it, because that's what Spirit is calling you to do in March, okay? Don't be afraid and don't be shook. Okay? Even if it feels brand new. It's time for you to step forward into your purpose in March. Then we got this one. See, this is the one that threw me for a loop. It says no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. And this is giving me very much, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling, like you need some space, if you feel like you don't feel like going nowhere, or you just want to be alone, or you just feel like you need to figure out what the heck is going on with yourself and figure out what your calling is, like we talked about, it's okay to say no in the month of March to restore your energy. Because I feel like a lot has been going on for my Aquariuses out there from the beginning of January to now. You need to learn to say no, because I know the Aquarius out there, they like to throw on a smile and say he to please other people or not seem like the Debbie Downer. Okay, how many of y'all can relate? But this is the month where you need some rest. You need some time to think and figure out what is your calling, what is your purpose. What are you on this earth to do? Should you be in this relationship? Should you be at this job? Are you on your right path? Like things like that. You need a moment to think about those things. And sometimes that can be emotionally and physically exhausting. So you need some time. Maybe this is a time where you might have to postpone some plans to have some rest, or just have some time for yourself. And then we got mirror. Who or what is triggering you? And the thing is, when you think about that and you're taking time to figure out what are you being called to do and what is triggering you, you really need to figure that out. Because not really need to figure that out. Let me take that back. But in the month of March, situations are going to be happening that are going to trigger you. And you need to figure out from those situations what needs to change. Period. What are you being called to change? What are you being called to say no to? Okay, what are you being called to do? That's really the main objective for March when it comes to your spiritual guidance, because I feel like in the month of March, Spirit is going to be talking to y'all through situations, and so you can really see, hey, I need to get out of this situation, or hey, I need to be more independent in this situation, or hey, I need to go more in depth in this situation. You know what I mean? There's going to be situations you're going to be put in. So just be on the lookout for those. And don't take it as something negative happening. Take it as a learning experience, See, I knew it. Angels and masters. See, there's going to be a lot of angelic and spiritual talk going on. See, communication, theme card. Spirit and your ancestors and your spirit guides are going to be talking to y'all through situations and triggering you to wake the F up to what your purpose is and what your calling is in March. Okay. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for angel numbers. Be on the lookout for messages in songs. Be on the lookout for messages in nature, symbolism, conversations, because the angels are going to be there, sweetie. Okay. Period. So anyway, Aquarius, this is the reading that I have for you guys. Oh, I saw 2222 when I said that. Wow. This is the reading that I have for all of my Aquariuses out there. Please make sure to like this video, as well as subscribing to your girl's YouTube channel. And also, if you would like for me to do any celebrity readings or other readings that you're interested in, please leave a comment down below letting me know. Okay. And also check out my Instagram. I do personal readings too. All right. So that's all I got for my Aquarians out there. I will see y'all in April. Bye. Oh, I guess I didn't turn it off. All right. Well.